tell you what, they were phenomenal. Some of the requirements that were required on doing those essays was to focus on why you actually needed a laptop. Not why you wanted a laptop. I think everybody in this room can justify why they want a laptop, correct? But why you actually need a laptop. And I tell you what, after reading those essays, my heart was touched. I was so overwhelmed with just the need out there. And 100 laptops is only going to put a dent in our community. But 100 laptops is better than no laptops. And not only that, are you guys seeing 16 laptops being given out today? It's actually, I believe, 19 that will be our total of giving out computers after we give out the 16 today, because we've given out 3 prior to today. So, like I said, the essays, phenomenal. You guys definitely expressed yourselves. You put a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion into those essays. I'm really proud of you. I wish that my kid had an opportunity to do something like this when he was growing up, but this is phenomenal. Parents, you ought to be proud. You ought to be proud that your kids can tell their story, because this is their future. This is what they want to see happen when they grow up. They want to replace us as police officers and community members, and they are going to be able to do that by having just a simple resource of having a computer. I actually spoke with Dwayne Baker. He's the president of the DNKB organization that actually started pushing out these laptops, and he was like, I think I can help you if you can help me identify some of these kids. Well, we have like 86 schools that are under SROs that are actually employed by the Phoenix Police Department. And with that, I thought, touch a few kids, I think we could do that. So what I've done is I've had every one of the officers, and you can see them all in the back of the room, and I've asked them to go out and look for kids that are truly in need, that would need a computer that could help not only them, but maybe even their family members. And so they went out and they did the hard work in identifying you guys and bringing you in today. So I want to say thank you, officers, for understanding how important the program is, and also understanding that there is a need out there, and knowing your people. Accolades and notoriety to Dwayne Baker. He is the one that actually told me about this program. It came through my commander, Commander Giordano, who he had met some time ago, and he said, what can we do to try and get these computers out there? And Dwayne was telling me that not only do they reach out to children in the community, but they also give these laptops to veterans. And I'm a 29-year veteran of the military, so man, to reach a lot of the veterans that are also hurting out there and looking for jobs and not being able to get on the internet is a phenomenal program for students and for adults. So I just want to say thank you, Dwayne, for introducing the program to us and to the Phoenix Police Department. I think that we've done a great job so far. I'm looking forward to the many milestones we'll have beyond here. So thank you so much, and I'll turn it back over to Nikki.
Alexander, and I actually would like to ask Dwayne to come forward and to make some short remarks about why this is important to him and those that he works with to help you.
Good afternoon. Basically, this started off as a program with my head engineer that was giving them out to a couple of high school students, and I saw one day and started giving them out. It was started off with one child at Create Academy, and which turned into 8, which turned into a whole class because I was giving them to boys, and my wife and my mother weren't going for that. So once we got going here, I met with Commander Giordano and expressed how we wanted to really get them in the hands of kids to give them a chance, because the problem is, no matter how hard they study, you're behind the power curve, because the kids in Ahwatukee and different areas where I live, they all have the technology. In different areas, they don't, and it's not fair. So what we do is we take these, we don't solicit any funds from anyone. It's all out of my wife and our pockets. And actually the president of Life Brands TV made a generous donation. He was here in town today, but he's left out. And Jeanette Pettish of Halo Branding Solutions has donated all of the laptop for learning bags for all of the laptops. So just want to make sure she gets some recognition. She's doing a great thing, you know, trying to help us really change the community. And also with that, I think it's really important for us to work with the kids to get them an understanding that police are not the enemy. And I think that's part of what this is, partnering with the police department, because a lot of the messaging that's going on right now is not particularly correct. And I think these people, you know, men and women, do a great job, and they need to be, you know, they need to be put forward with that, and we need to give them respect for that and teach them that respect. And with that, we want to give back to the kids, make sure that they get a good head start with their computers, that they're using them for the right things, school, homework, right? Trying to get ahead so you can get those college educations and move forward. And if not college, just at least a job and be able to be out there and working and being a contributing member of society. That's it. Let's get some computers going.
Now we'll take just a few minutes and hear about the impact that the donation would make, how much harder it was for it to pick out of the 16 one story to read, because really all of their stories deserve to be highlighted. But today I'm going to read part of the essay that was written by Mr. Angel Lopez, who's a student at Central High School. Angel was selected by Officer Charles Lambert. And this is what Angel wrote. Technology has been a huge impact on our daily lives. The way we live is completely different from the way people used to live 100 years ago. Not many are given the opportunity to access this new resource, but gratefully I have. I have a computer at school that I am privileged to use when I need to, but being involved in sports and clubs, it's difficult to go after school and use one knowing I have to attend practice. By the time practice is over, the library has closed and I'm struggling to finish my tasks. Some require a computer to do research instead of a presentation, or it's simply writing a personal statement. Regardless of the assignment, technology will always have a huge impact upon me in my studies. It would highly benefit me in the long run because in order to get into a university, I have to excel in my academic grades. If I can't get that done, my education will be difficult to obtain. My dream is to be a respiratory therapist and help aid others in need. Having a computer at home will allow me to be successful in both my class and in life. If I were given a free laptop, I would be exceeding in my homework and my education. A laptop at home will let me reduce my stress level and will allow me to do homework in a nice and organized manner. My younger siblings will also need a computer at home to help them do their fun and interesting projects. My parents can access this computer to reunite and reconnect with family members around the world. As a teen in this world of education, we all have a vision that we will one day be able to earn a college degree and initiate a career that we will love. There are many challenges in my path, but I believe I can demolish them and make my dream something I don't only think about at night, but I can live every day. No one in my family has ever been to a college or university, so I have no reference to depend on. As the eldest of my brothers, I view it as my quest to set an example for them to follow. Time is not on my side, but with the help of God, I will be in a position that I will love and cherish for as long as I live. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Congratulations. Again, I want to congratulate all of the students and the parents and the families that are here today. When we are done, we are going to pass out the laptops. We're also going to take photos. If you did not turn in a photo waiver, please let us know because we have to honor that as well. But we do have the laptops here, and I'm going to ask Lieutenant Alexander to come forward to give some further directions. Thank you again, and I'm so excited for each and every one of you.
If I could just have the individual officers, the SROs, to come forward. You guys just start a receiving line here. And when you see your SRO come up, join them, and then you guys will come on stage and we'll present you your laptops. Your family is more than welcome to take pictures and photographs as we present. You guys take a note, everybody do the same thing. We're presenting it to him and then we'll have hands on.
LT, the light might be better on stage.
On stage?
Can you move on stage maybe?
Move this. We're going to step up on Supervisors, if you want to join your folks up here, that's fine too. Chris, Marty.
Just your face. Probably we'll give this to you. Congratulations. It's my boss. It's going to be a blast. Awesome message.
Trayvon Bizzle, where are you?
Over here.
We're waiting, so we're on you.
It's all about you, man. You want to drop that back there? This is a young man that actually, his speech we just wrote, and we just heard, so. Come on, Michael.
Barb, do you want something to stand on?
Just mark, all right. A few closing words. I wanted Dwayne to introduce the young lady that that brought on the laptop bags and say a few words.
This is a friend of mine, or excuse me, my son's friend, Jeanette, his mother, Jeanette Pettish. She has donated the laptop bags.
We're very fortunate to be a part of this, to be able to give back to the community. All of the children that got these are really lucky kids, and I think your speech was fantastic, Angel. Could have been better said. So thank you.
One oversight.
Oh.
One oversight. There may be some kids in the audience who your SRO did not come. If you are, just line up up here, we'll give you your laptops.
Our mentor is actually parking his car. Can we just give him a second?
Oh, sure. Let's
Then
go
they can
with
take a
this young
picture
man
with
first.
him. They're together. I think.
Oh, they are?
I'll go find him.
Okay.
Okay.
And then one other
That was
thing,
recorded,
each laptop, if I'm not mistaken, should have my card in each one of them. If you have any problems, please contact us. We will fix them. Do not take them anywhere else. Have them fixed. We'll make sure that they get fixed up nice.
Is there anybody else that needs to be presented their laptop?
I was asking.
Is there a card in there?
Oh, okay, I got some back here. I'll make sure you get one.
Maybe look in the little front sleeve too, where the cord is. Look in there.
I don't think you did. Okay, I'll make sure I get you one right now.
Then wait till you-
Yeah, we'll make
Okay,
sure.
we'll make sure.
Come on up. Did you guys want to do your presentation together or individually? Individually, yeah. Individually, come on now. Get where you're going. Come on, mentor.
Is it?
Come on, young man. So again, congratulations to the laptop winners. Your essays again were fabulous. Get the word out there. Let people know that there's opportunities out there to win a laptop. They may be tapped on the shoulder by one of their SROs saying, hey, I'd like to hear your story. So tell them to be as brave and courageous to step forward and write the essay if they get the opportunity to do that. That fabulous program. Thank you, Dwayne. I can't say enough that I'm so happy for you guys. That's a lot of computers. And we still got more to go. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for coming out. SROs, thanks for coming. All the kids with the laptops, we need you up front, your SRO, and we're gonna take one big
What's going on, boss?
photo.